Yep, sorry, I forgot to unmute. Yeah, for those of you who did follow the Imperial Princess's orders and refreshed your page, click in the emotes section and just scroll down to Skylar Danis. You'll find one that is really accurate for what just happened, ironically, as well. Yep. I bought Emote Labs. And which means we now have emotes, which look pretty decent. So yeah, I bought Emote Labs, and those are why we've got some new emotes. Yes, and I forgot to actually turn off the new textures. I don't know if I'm allowed to show these yet. Yeah, there is one that is very. No, Jesus, we've had that one for a while. Yeah, and those of you who want to have a close look at the hair, we now have more fiery looking hair. I don't know if I'm actually allowed to be showing this yet. I forgot to actually turn it off. Oops. Well, we're just gonna continue because it's too late to change it. If I get in trouble, I get in trouble. Oops. Yeah. I hope you all enjoy the new emotes I got you. I may in the future. In the future, I may like get a retexture for the emote lab textures. Maybe. Not guaranteed yet, but maybe in the future. Hi, Noah.
Yay!
That was loud. Why can't I hear anything? I forgot to. I think this is the right one. Yes, I'm glad you're all having fun. Okay. Well, bugger, I don't actually remember what my. Is this the right one? There we go. I'm glad you're enjoying the new emotes. Yeah, I ended up buying the, what's it called? Emote Labs, and I spent some time customizing it. Yeah, I hope you all enjoy. I hope you all enjoy it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, our hair looks a bit more fiery-like now, which I like. I don't know if I'm allowed to show this texture. Oh. If I get in trouble, I get in trouble. So yeah, I finally have emotes for Jesus to spam. Yeah, I don't actually...
Let's go!
What was I saying? Oh yeah. I've got some croissant or chocolates to eat while we stream as well. We will after stream. I haven't uploaded them yet. If the fact that I told you all to refresh isn't enough of a hint, I uploaded these while we were waiting for Admirals to finish. Yeah, I think this is going to be against the Dragon God. It's going to be awkward if this is a mini-boss that isn't the Dragon God.
The deepest part of the temple lies just ahead. It is the altar of the 12, where the Dragon God Et slumbers.
Oh.
What is this really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there.
This Magla, it feels like that of a normal dragon, but somewhat different.
Well, that's why we're here. Let's go.
I accidentally pressed that one slightly too early.
I don't like this. Ready?
Time to
Does roll
go!
everything? Oh. Is there any loot or is this just empty space? Yeah, I don't yet have a pawn one, but hopefully soon. Game, will you stop stopping me from running?
What now?
There we go. Yeah, there is one with a dumb post-it note, and I might change the word dumb to... so I might change the word dumb to pon. If I can find that in the files. Which I can't yet. Give me time, though.
No! It can't be!
Oh, hell. There was a dragon after all!
We can't do that. But what's the thing on its back?
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Is that a priestess on its back?
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
Indeed.
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
Yufa, get back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
I mean, to be fair, the ritual does involve that. The ritual very much involves that.
You would fight our god!
We'd fight the thing on its back for sure.
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Yufa!
I'm...
Look out!
Oh, cutscene. Yay. Well, that looks like it hurts. Ah, you okay?
Yufa! What can I do? You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
Oh, Yufa.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rights are not acts of barbarism. Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
I want to!
O Lodestar, ye torn maiden of faith, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken!
Ah, the mask is cracking.
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life! All of you! Let me fight by your side!
Yay! Like, Juno's just useful to have. I need Will, obviously. Yin will hunt me for sport if I don't have Stroll in my party. Like, genuinely, I think she would hunt me for sport if I didn't have have Stroll in my party. So I guess I need Will and Juna, and I do kind of want to see how Yufa plays. It's like, this is the only really party I can have. Yeah, Persona, I'm pretty sure, does just pick a random one, I think.
You can bite?
Well, Persona, I know, like, I think it removes, like, the earliest one from your party. Like, the earliest one you encountered, I think. I could be wrong about that.
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team!
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
We're not sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we fight together!
Ooh! Summoner!
Heed me!
Yeah! Yufa hit their weakness!
I will fight with pride.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
The other one.
Forward! Falling back. Scour!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain! Dancer! Howling wind! You hit their weakness! Don't let up now,
I shall
Juna.
vanquish evil! The power of ice!
Roll gave them a new weakness.
Here I go!
Now hit them where it hurts!
It is your turn!
Vitus power! Wind!
If I call upon a royal soul!
I call upon royal power within! Be frozen!
You hit their weak point! Keep it up, Stroll! Ow!
Summoner! Come forth now!
Yeah! Yufa hit their weakness!
Let's go! Scour!
You hit their weakness!
Behold
That's
this
your opening,
power!
Captain! You hit their weakness!
Are you prepared?
Don't let up now, Juna!
Right on target!
We did it! Now we just need to take down the body!
I shall do my best. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength!
It's suspicious.
Wizard! Wind!
Don't underestimate me.
I like my new I like the new art, and I like the emotes. How was everyone's day yesterday, by the way?
Gale!
Gold and I watched the D&D movie.
I can't afford to hold back.
It was good.
I shall vanquish evil!
Roll gave them a new weakness. Now hit them where it hurts.
Are you okay, Patrick?
I pray you're ready. Heed me!
By this power! Scour!
I've got just the dance for you. You might say, I'll show you.
Are you prepared? The power of ice!
Hit the weak point.
If you ever need someone to talk to, you know how to
my
contact
fullest
me.
power. Help me finish this.
Think not!
Let's go! Wind! They dodge!
Don't get slobby.
Will!
I call upon a royal soul. Howling wind. Sorry, my
I
mistake.
shall vanquish evil! Be frozen!
Hit the weak point. Keep it up,
Summoner, come forth now.
That was suspiciously easy. Talisman of the Avatar and Priestess Art. Wait, the human is supposed to drain HP from the dragon? I, by pure coincidence, just happened to have, like, 3 people on my team who could do wind. And then I had Stroll who can inflict an ice weakness.
A halfway decent result.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
So I'm not supposed to be able to defeat it that fast. Noted.
The dragon!
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel.
Yay.
Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Dracadios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure Magla. My sister's research. She was right.
Hi, Gold. Yeah, we got new emotes.
You all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the dragon god's wrath.
Then maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
Wait, we didn't already know that?
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me. Another I did not know this one existed.
If this mural had been lost until now, then...
Okay, fair point, Patrick. But like... I thought it was very obvious that the Magla and the humans are connected. Like...
This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
Why did my phone just randomly start making a noise? I didn't give it permission to do that. My phone just randomly started making a noise. I didn't give it permission to do that.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village.
So is it not going to explain why Will could hear her thoughts? Like, is it not going to explain why she and Will could speak telepathically, like, earlier in this section? Like... like... all we know about that is she has said it just must be the will of the dragon god Dracodios. It's not unimportant!
You said you had business with the lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
Sounded like a witch's cackle.
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
Yes, how has it not perished? I absolutely decimated that bitch.
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey to regain its strength...
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
Timing. We have other more important matters, game. There we go. The human got here quickly.
Monster! A monster in our village!
Why did they stop running? Guys!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
me honestly. Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Of course! But more importantly...
Now is not the time to be stopping and staring, guys.
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
How many people are being rude?
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphausia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Hereon we shall...
Guys! We can do this later!
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Excellent use of the knife emote.
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Priestess? What happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How can we survive now?
Dick.
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Yeah?
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it.
We end this here!
We can do this!
I already did. Why are you making me assemble my party again? Like, surely it's gonna be fine to use the same party as last time, right? Okay, Stroll, Juna. Yes, venture forth.
It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this guy. Guess he's a
Vitus
stubborn
power. Wind.
Oh.
Masked dancer! Gale!
The power of ice!
Roll gave them a new weakness. Now
Summoner.
hit where it hurts.
It is your turn!
It looks bigger than last time we fought it. Oh.
Scour.
What?
Ooh,
It didn't
both
affect
wind?
them.
Okay.
Masked dancer! Raging fire!
I shall vanquish evil! Impossible!
Oh, you bitch!
Please!
Wind isn't working. Try hitting them with something
Here
else.
I go! Come forth now!
Thank you.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Vitus power. Roar! It didn't work.
Kidding me? That didn't
Okay,
do
so
a
it's
thing.
only weak to fire.
Burn!
Okay.
Yufa's anxiety is hitting her hard. If she gets attacked, it's over. Roll gave them a new weakness.
Is my power
Now
so
hit 'em
meager?
where it hurts.
They're gonna block Rend again.
The attack was nullified?
Let's wizard! Freeze!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
You can count on me. I'm grateful.
Okay, so we've got to utilize the ice movement.
Weakened her.
Well,
And she's under attack!
utilize the can be hit by ice
General!
while we can.
Be frozen! Tougher than I
Gave
thought.
them a new weakness.
Even my souls
Now
of
hit 'em
kings
where it hurts.
give me strength. It is your turn!
I owe you.
Wizard! Ice!
You hit their weakness!
That's
I
your
call
opening,
upon a
Captain.
royal soul!
Helpful as ever.
General! The power of ice! Not done yet.
Okay, so lightning.
Summoner. Heed me!
I knew you'd help. Come forth, royal soul!
No.
Lightning!
Yep, there we go. Pardon me?
This is for the future of the Mastari! Fall!
Nice. Margot's gold arrow. A talisman of the night.
Good. 'Tis done.
Everyone but Hulkenberg.
I feel stronger.
Hey,
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Tremble before me!
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Right. That's the end of that.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
wait, he's still here? I forgot he joined us here.
Yufa, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
Oh yeah, and also gold got me hyperallergenic flowers, and by hyperallergenic I mean Lego. Because I get really bad hay fever, and regular flowers make it difficult to breathe. So he got me Lego flowers instead.
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own.
Ooh.
Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
Oh, is battling having a crisis of faith now?
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Yufa.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night father and mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
Haizumi, stop setting up death flags, would you?
We support her. Without the rite of sacrifice. Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said. Yufa, I'm glad you chose life.
Aww.
I think I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
Have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save. Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
I think everyone in this universe just has some variation of a British accent. Some have Scottish, some have Welsh, some have Irish, and some have English. Like, I'm pretty sure I've heard a Cockney accent in here somewhere in this game.
Del.
Yes, save, please. Let me save. Oh, fuck.
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side.
However, there's nothing said about you coming with us.
But to that end, what if I were to accompany you? The monster is gone, the Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands, the threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, If you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios'
Oh
powers.
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit, that's how we're gonna kill Luis! Oh shit! Dracodios dispels the king's protection! That's how we're gonna do it! Sorry, I just realised that. Sorry. However, for those of you who have played the game before, which I believe is Noah and For Lobo, I believe, currently in chat, I think. The Mustari. How does that race work with heterochromia? Because the third eye seems to match the colour of the other two eyes. But if one's got heterochromia, will it just match one of the eyes? Will it be a mix of the two? Or will it just be... could it potentially be a random third other colour? Sorry, this question has been distracting me for like... this distraction... I had this realisation earlier when Yufa was talking to her brother. I noticed his eyes were red, hers were purple, and then my brain went, how does heterochromia work? Sorry to get off topic there.
What? Hold on. Protective magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios.
Stroll, I have concerns. Are you about to try and stab Will?
Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
We can kill Luis.
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time, he wouldn't see us coming.
His plan to assassinate Luis.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
How about...
No!
We give...
I accidentally scrolled. Okay. His plan to assassinate Louis. Okay, wait.
Give him a fake lance.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to... No. I've disabled Copilot. What? I think.
There's a...
Okay. I'm gonna... It's not been long since we saved, so I can easily get back to where we were. So I'm gonna close the game so I haven't accidentally skipped over an entire scene of dialogue. Oops. Okay. What does everyone think of the hair texture edits, by the way? I like them. I like them. I especially like the bright yellow tips on the side framing.
So,
I want birds to that end. The monster, that's...
Let's quickly
besides,
get back to where we were.
if you were to hold the lance...
What?
Well...
What?
What's...
Look, can I talk to you for a second?
Okay, here we go.
Did you all see that? This changes everything.
Did very flamey. Hey.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time, he wouldn't see us coming.
His plan to assassinate Luis.
Yes. That was our original mission, after all.
You would use it to take a life?
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
I mean, it's fine to tell her by this point. She is joining us.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the lance is secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck. We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
How about we give him a fake lance?
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
Yeah, but the brothers would.
Tis an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
if you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
So the prince is alive?
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
I still think it's somehow gonna get revealed that Will is somehow the prince. I still genuinely think that. Like, I don't know, I've just been getting that vibe this entire game. Especially with the, like, archetypes? I think it's archetype. Especially with the archetypes, like, referring to him as the future king.
I do not know or love this prince as you do, but I can tell, by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
I'm glad you're all enjoying the new emotes.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabury's Grand Opera House, yes?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people. I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey.
Time to go!
Yay!
Not just the lance, but now we've got Yufa herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did. Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could...
Like, maybe just draw people to you like the prince did. Things like that of what's giving me the impression, if that makes sense.
Find any meaning in that?
Never too late to find out.
Never too late to find out.
Yeah. I hope I'll find my own answers someday.
I can sense Gallica's yeah. I can sense Gallica's resolve. Sorry.
With you on our side, I know we'll figure it out.
I struggle sometimes, okay?
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
What? Cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
Now then.
By the way, when do we depart from the island? Not soon, I take it.
No.
No, I imagine Nurse needs time to craft the fake lance. So let's wait until he tells us it's complete. Fidelios' recovery is a fine excuse for us to stay put.
True.
If we only needed to be there by Saint's Day, then we have some time yet to attend other metas. We ought to hone our skills or gather more support before we depart. If Heifer is really to join us, then let's make sure she's caught up to speed. Make sure she tags along.
Hold on.
Hey!
We got that crock the old woman on the island was asking for, didn't we? She'll be chuffed, I'm sure. She wanted to pray for her grandchild's safety at sea, didn't she not? Concern for her family is only natural.
Hey there!
Well, it's getting late. Let's head back.
Hold on.
Get some rest. Phew, it's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
We can't idly while away the time, yet more battles await us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task.
Now then.
Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Apologies for the intrusion.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did. What is that book?
Oh, the book club. The book club continues.
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
He's not joking when he says never.
A fantasy? But what is it a fantasy of?
But an ideal world.
It's a story about an ideal world.
Well, so you do not merely strive against evil. You have a vision for the world's betterment.
It is a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it.
She has been converted to the book club.
So, well, would it be alright if I read some?
Sure.
Remarkable.
The world's weirdest book club grows.
Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes, that mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat. If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies. Because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I love this book club.
Your pardon?
Yufa, and the mainlanders. What is it?
Brother, I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand Mother and Father's wishes, nor indeed their own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
We'll look after her.
We can look after her.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
I must ask, Yufa, what do you plan to call yourself, once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Virga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named the land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name?
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria. One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Alterberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
Oh, yay! We've moved up a single spot. After defeating the human and saving Yufa alongside Virger Island, I gained their support. We're blazing a path to defeating Luis and saving the prince, one step at a time.
Well then.
Just lovely.
Not finished yet?
You brought me a polar stone by any chance? Took some effort.
Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, you found at least one of my stones. Now I can make a doll for my grandchild. You saved me. No, you saved my grandchild's life.
Mission accomplished.
All three of the stones are safely back in my grasp. Words cannot express my gratitude, my boy. But hopefully this reward can. Yay! Here, from me, my son, and his wife. I want you to have this. Wait, I thought the whole reason you had us gather these was because you couldn't tell your family you dropped them. Yes, at first I intended to hide my mistake. But after I sent you off, I gave it some more thought. The stones are guiding tools for us fisher folk, that we might find the right path. Could I really pass them to my grandchild under such desecration? Deception. Such deception.
I feel fine.
Oh, they were shocked, to be sure. But in the end, all of them, even my grandchild, simply laughed and forgave me. And when I told them about you, they were all moved that you would go so far for a complete stranger.
Thank you, dearie.
Isn't much, but we'll all be supporting your bid for that throne of yours. Yay! Yufa! Hello.
It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Alterberry all the same.
Well...
So, there's something I'd like to ask of you, you see. I'm not quite accustomed to life outside the island yet. So to avoid any blunders on our forthcoming travels, I'd like to learn about the world ahead of time. And so, I was wondering if you could tell me more about other towns. Even just a bit would suffice. Sure.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you very much. Let us talk as we stroll the beach. I talked to Yufa about the busiest, most bustling street in Grand Trad, Sunlumio Street.
Wow.
Wow.
It's nothing like Etria. Incredible. Oh wait, do people in Grand Trad have big families?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
If it's called Sunlumio Street, then all its residents are of the Sunlumio, are they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so... Oh, maybe that's not how it works there? I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
It's fine.
Yufa?
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
It's natural to feel
It's
nervous.
natural to feel anxious about new things.
I keep forgetting Will actually talks. Like, Joker, you and Makoto don't talk in their respective games, so it feels weird that Will does.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malnever, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives, raised in stagnant magma. The monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct? Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But what if it proves too challenging?
We'll do it together, Yufa.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's
Yay.
important.
I need to complete the trial in the deepest part of the land of the ceremony of Yufa. The information. Okay.
Yes, that's the place. You know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we've the time.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Well, rather mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
Hey, hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
Is that not going to start a relationship with her? Friendship? Do I have to complete the quest first?
What? All right then. All right.
That's how you want to play it.
I do also need to start the friendship with... Is there a quest for that?
That's the way. What now?
Hey.
Okay.
That's the way.
Okay, yeah. First of all...
All right then. Go.
See there.
Fancy a bit of info?
Okay.
Want in on this?
Okay. End of ceremony is a special place for us before they venture outside the island, or you go there to face the trial. It's not mandatory, of course. According to what I've heard, the trial itself tasks the subject with defeating the monster within. It is said to be a bizarre creature that doesn't resemble any living thing. I wonder if it's truly a monster.
Just between us.
Okay. Weak to fire. Okay.
Cheers.
Yeah, okay.
Just between us. Come again. Want in on this? Just between us.
Okay. Fire. Yep.
Cheers.
Limp goldfish. Okay. Niflheim Purge. Uncool Electrux' Wonder Songs.
Cheers.
Okay.
See there.
Okay, I'm gonna go stock up and then we can go to one of the islands.
Grand, innit?
All right then. Let's go.
Okay?
We've a special sale.
Yeah.
Hi, Riz. How you doing? Yeah, by the way, we got new emotes, which are nice. They're made using Emote Lab. Okay.
Now then. All right then. Let's head there right away.
Hey!
I beg your pardon.
All right then.
Let's go!
Okay, we've stocked up then, got the runner.
So,
First I want to stop.
what should we do?
Now then.
I want to find that place where we can trade with.
A tasteful choice. And right there's a labyrinth. And right there's a labyrinth. All right.
I cannot say I...
Yeah, but... It's your call.
Let's go.
Great. Let's move out.
You tried to blame Jesus. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Oh. There's some sort of altar that's appeared in the lounge. Yufa said something about it possessing divine powers, so give it a look. Ooh.
What to pick?
Here it was. How much does it increase the MP by? Yeah. Okay.
Got it.
Yep. Check the pantry.
Huh?
Hey. Let's just go spend time with Hulkenberg. Yeah, the new emotes are fun.
Well met.
We have to spare our sole means of dispatching Luis. It's a precious tool indeed. Now it is time for prudence. We strengthen our arm before the frost.
Sorry.
I apologize, but I must ask that we save our training for another time right now. There is something I'd like to ponder alone. If you need advice, I'm here.
If so...
Could you spare a moment to follow me then? It is about Rodan, the Knight Commander. My family found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lack. Scholarship, mostly, with some having developed a taste for politics. I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere. Considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me.
Yes.
My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the Guard when I was still quite young. I'd thought that in the military I could blaze my own trail on strength alone. But, well, such ideals were meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had the chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name.
But
I was fortunate enough to meet Rodin in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into a storied rogue household, but his house dissolved and he joined the military after its decline.
that's why.
We were alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts, regardless of familial background. What changed him?
The truth is,
After our training concluded, Rodin was openly being considered for an appointment to the Prince's Royal Guard. However, instead, it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected. Rodin lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save that my family had put the right words in the right ears. He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines, alongside the common footmen of the state army. Yes. Sure, he was frustrated. He made a name for himself and returned to the Order. But to see him rise to the rank of commander is in such a short period of time.
No.
Rodin's current behaviour does not befit a knight commander, and it hardly bears saying that we cannot allow such abuse of power. Even if I am partly responsible for his attachment to power, nay, indeed, would be all the more reason to intervene. But I cannot help but wonder if it's even my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came at my family's behest. And after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital a wanderer. Yeah. Glorious. All those lofty words, what weight do they bear from one such as I, a knight errant into Errod, failed to in her solemn duty. That's not who you are.
No.
Yeah. I'm capable of an evil giggle. It's a gremlin evil giggle, not a maniacal laughter giggle. But it is an evil giggle nonetheless. Yet even if I now stay my course, what of my past self? What of she who wandered? Once upon a time I thought myself righteous. I respected order, brought many a criminal to justice, and saw many a punishment meted out.
Alas.
Yet looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience, a way to disguise the weakling I was, my knightly standing a replacement for the family I had forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect the prince, and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honor than a thief in the night. I fled my family, and I fled my knighthood. Rodin, he sees this in me. Fire unclear. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him? You would run away
so
again?
Then...
No, I was simply afraid. Afraid to face him, and afraid of facing who I was. You don't have to be.
It'll be fine.
You know.
It's the way of a broken sword, I suppose. Brute force will avail it nothing, eh? But still.
I see.
Why, yes. That's odd. Perhaps I'd lost sight of something very important indeed. But you'll always be... You've always been there to remind me. I am truly indebted to you, Will. Know that you will have my sincerest thanks. You're just gonna do that every time he doesn't answer a question of yours now, aren't you? I'm not gonna stop you. You know what? I'm gonna do a thing. I have enjoy the refunded channel points, Reese. Huckenberg seems like she's realised something. I sense a further deepening of our bond. I've already refunded it.
It's finally time to settle this.
I've already refunded it, Patrick. You're too late.
Sorry.
I'd already refunded it by the time you said Sky. If I may, I'd like some time alone with my thoughts. When I have found my answers, let us speak here again.
The Orb-Wise Path, a cave on an uninhabited island east of Virga Island, comes into view. An old Mystari custom says the deceased can ascend as guardian deities if their remains are fed to the snakes here. Time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition. The party arrives with complicated feelings.
Giving it some thought?
Let's stop.
Ah, I see.
So this is it. The cave that Virga Island's inhabitants use for their funeral rites.
Right.
Indeed it is. It's what to ask, but... will you all help clear this monster out? I really do want to help the Mystari. As I understand it, a monstrous bird is preventing their ceremonies. Indeed. That shall not stand. That shall not stand.
Be that as it may.
Still, offering your dead to snakes? I try to keep an open mind, but the Mystari stand alone on this one. Yugi funerals differ from Sancticist ones as well, and from what I hear, so do papyrus rites. No two cultures are alike.
I'm going.
Yes, well, right now there's some stupid bird fretting theirs, and I say we send it flying. I love you, chap.
What now?
You're all glorious. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay. We have a lot of Heroes Leaf of Light. Yeah, God is in my chat a lot, since he's one of my mods, so he does collect a lot of channel points.
I feel new power surging within me.
Huh. Not a lot of skills there. Okay.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right? I'm counting on... Of course.
It seems I've grown!
They also need merchant. Where is it? Here.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Okay.
I'm counting on you. Of course.
Power World is fun. I need to play Power World again at some point. It is fun.
I feel new power surging within me.
Okay. 3 more I need. Okay, every unlocked one is used at least somewhere.
It seems I've grown!
I feel new power surging within me.
It seems I've grown!
I feel new power surging within me. I've acquired a new ability.
Okay.
A new ability!
Okay.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
Agreed.
I'm counting.
I'll always aim higher!
Okay.
I see.
I want to try and get at least a stream on everyone, which
This right here. All right?
it's going to take a while, but we'll get
I'm
there
counting.
eventually.
Of course.
We have enough Magula for it.
Oh.
Ooh. Yay. Thank you.
It seems I've grown!
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right? I'm... Of course.
Right. I could get used to this.
I knew I could do it! I've learned a new skill!
Faith being high level is also just pretty useful. Okay. Wait, actually.
What now?
All right. Still magic for now. Okay. Okay, in we go.
Okay then,
Let's go in.
let's go! This place.
Okay. Can't go that way.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Oh, but we can kill everything in here. That's useful.
We got this!
Alright, how's that?
Find! Add it to the collection!
Over this way.
Come on!
Yeah, nice work!
Let's do this!
Very impressive.
That's the place I'm gonna come back to later.
Alright.
Good find.
Through here.
They saw us! Stay on your toes!
We may yet find a use for it.
At least one of these is going to be a mimic.
Whoa.
Wow!
Probably most of them, but
Whoa. We found something.
ooh. Now that is useful.
We found something.
Well done!
Nice.
Look at that.
Oh, not a single mimic. Okay, to the right here.
Let's push through!
All right, we did it!
Okay, I suppose.
How nice. This should be useful.
Very impressive.
Oh. Right. Okay. Now, this way.
Oh.
Okay. Nope,
They
nothing
found us!
underneath it.
Look alive!
Welcome back.
Such an elegant fighter.
Alright, how's that?
Blades at the ready.
That's all of them. Yes?
Okay, I've got a bit more to explore on this floor before I go down.
Be forewarned, our enemies are aware of us.
Let's push through! Do you see use for it? I say take it with you.
Come on! Don't let them get the best of you now.
Oh? Hmm. Over here. There's a thing I can open here, which is a shortcut cut back to the start, I think. Okay, there's 2 stairways on this floor.
Oh no! Looks like they found us!
Let's stop that somewhere safe.
We found something.
This one over here is an up stairway. And I found where that connects downwards already, so let's just go check that out. Yeah, getting art is pretty expensive.
Push through! Let's stash that somewhere safe.
God be told.
Looks like they found us!
If you are struggling, it would do you well to heal.
Usually, like, prices for commissions vary depending on design, complexity, and stuff like that. Also varies by the artist's skill level as well.
Come on! Exemplary.
Ah, we got the lizard folk.
Alright, how's that?
Come in handy. That should come in handy. I think that's all of them.
Let's keep moving.
Lizard.
Push through!
That was well done.
I was about to suggest a moat lab, but I don't know.
That was brilliant.
Alright.
Yeah, I used a moat lab to make mine, and I got pretty close.
My way! Such skill. Impressive as ever.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Okay. This way next.
Watch out! We've been
Come on,
spotted!
just pop up.
I knew you'd do it.
Come on!
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Alright,
I shall rise to the occasion.
We're done. That was all of them.
There's a thing over here.
A
time with no one to guard it.
Oh no!
Over
We're
here.
respawning!
Alright, how's that?
We made short work of them!
Ooh. Ooh.
We've been spotted! On your guard! Who do you think I am?
There we go.
Nice!
Let's
Alright,
take them all
let's
out.
do this! Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away!
Scour!
You hit their weakness! That's your happening, Captain!
There we go.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that as well.
We're done. That was all of them.
Nice.
Good find.
Okay.
What an incredible
Ooh,
find.
shiny one.
Incredible!
Okay. There's no way to zoom, which I don't like. I think I did just miss a golden village beetle of some form as well. So I can quickly check back here for that. Right, sure. Go ahead. Feel free. Yeah, I did just miss this. Miss
That
this.
should
Okay.
come in handy. Pocket it!
Okay, that has looked us back here. Plateau!
Yep.
One of many wolves we know.
This place.
I think we were supposed to use fire on this guy, I think.
So...
That must be the monster we're looking for. What chance did the snakes have? This foul beast is disturbing the natural order. What we do so that the dead may rest peacefully. It cannot be permitted to remain. Even though it's a shortening of my last name, Lobo does mean wolf in Spanish. We've got another wolf.
Go!
What am I willing to spend on emote commissions? It varies.
Fun fact, the Japanese word for vegetable is used as slang for marijuana.
I don't know what my max price would be. I basically just look at the ones I like the art style of and look at the prices then and consider if that's something I can reasonably afford. I've never sat down and thought how much I would limit myself on that pricing. That's right, here we go everyone. Okay. Let you forget some.
You think you own this place, huh? You're not raiding this tomb on our watch.
Fire. Okay, yep. Quick to fire.
You hit their weakness.
Behold
That's
this
your
power,
opening, Captain. Burn! You hit their weakness.
I shall fight.
Don't let him down, Juna.
The power of ice!
Oh, repels ice.
Somebody
Okay.
get him back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
I shall refrain.
I pray you're ready.
Come forth now!
Thanks.
Captain!
I'll show you
we've got
by
your
this
defenses
power.
down.
Burn!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Raging fire!
You hit their weakness!
This is the power
let him
said to
down,
belong
Juna.
to a priestess. Please.
I live to see another day.
Fire!
There we go.
Oh, please!
Captain!
I'll
they've got
show
your
you.
defenses down!
Burn!
You hit their weakness!
I can't afford to
Don't
hold
let
that.
him down,
General!
Juna.
Not now. Go for it!
Stroll!
Oh,
They've
souls
zapped
of
your
kings.
defenses!
Give me strength.
By this power.
There we go. Yay. Okay. Now we can.
Great work, Captain. The islanders will be happy to hear the news. Let's hurry and let them know. Thank you.
All right.
But first, might I ask you a random question? What does strength truly mean to you?
I have someone whose art I really like, but they're just starting out with remote missions and their prices are low range. But I still feel like I don't want to spend money on it somehow. Ah.
Strength is to show compassion to others, I suppose.
Well, aren't you considerate? I wouldn't have thought. Well, then you pass. I hereby appoint you to the position of my personal escort.
Okay, Gina.
You do know that I have an adoring public all over the continent, yes? I get absolutely swarmed when I go out alone. How honored you must feel. Oh, but I kid. I'm just glad to have you aboard. After all, we're both putting our lives on the line to achieve the same goal, are we not? So let me put it to you again. If there's something I want to save, are you still willing to risk your life for it?
I don't know. I've seen a lot of range of prices ranging from like 5 quid each to like 15 quid each. And I think those are reasonable prices, I think. Because that's someone's hard work going into drawing. Potentially.
I do appreciate you fighting alongside me. And I was deadly serious about the escort thing. So, let's give it our best.
You've got him on high alert now.
The ephemeral songstress, Juna. Within her dwells the virtue of the masked dancer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I feel like I can rely on you.
Yay!
Oh, that reminds me. I did promise to teach you a songstress's secrets. Though I hardly think they're all that impressive. All I do is show everyone the me I want to be. It's the audience who sees that and feels what they do about it that makes me a songstress. It sounds cryptic, I know, but watch close and you'll see what I mean. Right, my good man?
Junior is JR usually. If that's what you're referring to.
So, for your first duty as my new escort, shall we head back?
Yeah, let's go back to the entrance.
What now? I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Okay.
I'm counting up.
Of course.
O heavy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to face thine own inner weakness and unleash thy latent potential, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the masked dancer.
Really?
Okay.
New skills, new possibilities.
Hmm. Hmm.
That...
Oh, you need mage to get masked dancer. Okay.
I knew I could do it!
Hey! But... Thanks, but...
I want to go somewhere else
Okay, then.
tomorrow.
All right then.
Oh shit, I can increase my eloquence. Oh, are you feeling alright, my good man? You know, all work and no play makes a dull king. That said, why don't you come out shopping with me? Well, we can put that aside. Phew, I can't help but feel like singing my heart out. A song is just words on the wind without an audience. Would you care to listen? Besides, it might just empower you. Let's listen. I need some way to increase my eloquence.
Blue and clear. Oh, speaking of...
You know, someone told me once that my songs were like magic, that they could change the world. At that time, I didn't give any more thought than you would a gracious compliment. But I've come to believe that emotions, the raw power born of feelings, can change the world. Does that sound like the original form of music? Of magic? No, I'm red. Look, I'm red and yellow. I think I understand.
Got it.
Thanks.
Good, I'm happy to hear you say that. Feels like we had a bit of connection there, doesn't it? I've never told this to anyone before, but beyond being the world's greatest songstress, I have another goal.
The truth is,
at some point in the future, I'd like to conduct research on archetypes. Why archetypes?
Well...
yeah.
The power that awakened in us is magical in nature. That much I know. Archetypes are a power born when your heart yearns for something. With more knowledge of them, perhaps every soul in the world could manifest its own individual needs. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I think the only reason I can have my head in the clouds like this is because you're our captain, you know? It's such a relief to be understood. I'm happy to serve at your command. Not in like an army type of way, but as friends with a common goal. We need a leader.
Yep.
I think everyone here brings something unique to the table, so in battle it's up to you to direct those talents. Let's give it our best shot.
Oh my.
Aw, isn't that sweet? All the more so considering fighting wasn't really in my repertoire before I awakened to my power. Can you like this? I mean, I can tell we're on the same wavelength. I mean, we only met because we were so reckless that we both broke into Luis's room. Let's keep rocking the boat. I say we keep being reckless, doing what needs to be done without fear.
Goodness.
Oh please, I'd roll my eyes if anyone but you said that. Something about your good nature makes people let you off with a smile.
All right.
Well, there's work to be done, isn't there? I'm excited for what tomorrow will bring. Okay. Hydrated again. Thanks for listening to all my nattering on today. Let's talk again sometime. Yay.
All right.
Ooh. That was a big increase to eloquence.
Bye.
Maybe I'll sing just a bit longer. Naturally, you'll be sticking around, won't you? Oh? An enemy raid inbound. Okay. I prefer friendly raids. Our barrelman Heizame spotted them. They're already on board. Get yourselves topside plus taste. I don't like this noise.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Let's give you a try, eh? Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Okay, fire will hold back. What about ice?
Stay sharp.
Nope.
Keep it up.
Took one down.
But they're pretty weak.
Howling wind.
Reinforcements.
Where'd they come from? Everyone, be careful.
It's okay. We can do.
Wizard! Wind!
You hit their weakness. Watch me. Your opening, Captain. You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Luna.
Ev, I can do this! It is your turn!
Got myself yawning.
Appreciated.
Thank you, nice work out there. This should keep the baddies at bay for
See
now.
you.
And you kept the craft safe and sound too. Now then, have a good night and sleep tight.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Piece of cake.
We made it all the way to the end of the Dragon Temple, so any of the monsters around here should be no problem for us, right? Despite that, we shouldn't completely let our guard down. And don't forget, we leave in 15 days, so where to today?
What do you want to do?
We should think about where we're going next as a group. I want to continue where we were going.
Now then.
All right.
I cannot say I see the point.
Yeah, but it's your call.
Great. Let's move out.
What to pick?
Okay. Sure. Let's increase our imagination.
Well, now,
I've been giving some thought to the trial mission my brother mentioned. I feel as though undertaking it would be the confidence boost I need. I am ready.
But then...
What shall we do in the meantime?
Actually...
Will, would you join me for a bit of meditation? Okay,
I'm very happy.
I haven't been able to completely focus, but at least I've lifted my spirits.
What do you think?
How was your first meditation session? I still can't focus entirely.
However...
That's because it's your first time. Let's keep practicing. I too have visions whenever I manage to calm my thoughts through this practice. Such as one time when I saw my ideal self in the future. However, I also know that the country has dark times ahead, even if we do manage to defeat Louise and bring peace.
I too will.
I am not so naive to think everyone in this land will suddenly come together as one. How do we handle it? True, Serenity will win the day, and I aspire to be someone who can be counted on to help resolve disputes when they arise. I aspire to practice kindness. One who counsels those on the wrong path, or those who have strayed altogether.
I realized.
I believe that since I too once lost my way, I'll know how to help others in the same circumstances. Oh, I did not notice that was... I believe in you, okay. I would have picked that anyway. I know you're the best person for that particular task.
Oh, you.
I feel like it will really come true if you say so. Your words have a mysterious sort of power. I'm sorry, we're supposed to be meditating, and yet I have done nothing but talk. Being you makes me want to contemplate so many things.
But then...
But I feel like things have become a little clearer for me now. Thanks to that we're in such lively and animated group. I'm sure thanks to you. You're part of that too.
Hey.
I think you're just as much to thank for that, Tifa.
I'm very happy.
Thank you for saying so, but I think that with you at the centre, it's been much easier for everyone to bond in such a wonderful way. Being with you has made my path forward feel a little clearer. I'm so glad we found a way to talk today.
The reason is...
Since we're here, why not meditate for a few minutes more? feeling my imagination has increased since I was able to come out of my shell and broaden my horizons.
All right.
Yay. I continued to meditate with Yufa for a while.
Oi! You lot!
Looks like we've run into a shining mess of something or other. Hurry and do something about them. I had a feeling that something was off. The absolute audacity of that monster to come over here and bother us like that. Let's deal with it right quick, yeah?
Enough! Pipe down and let us through!
Try a bit of this! As moths to a flame!
This brings me to the thing.
Let's go! Wind!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain! Gale!
When did more enemies appear?
Come on! More of them?
Oh.
Only one
It's
left!
okay.
Finish!
We can... Wizard! Burn!
Light! Watch out for their counterattack!
Oh.
The captain's anxiety is what I need! We can't let him get hit! Wind! You hit their weakness!
General!
Don't let up now, Juna!
Be frozen!
Slow!
Wasn't
Someone get him
enough.
back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out!
Take my
Anyone get
first
him back on
power.
his feet!
Come forth now! I'm sorry.
Yufa hit their
Everyone.
weakness! Captain's hurt bad! Let's get him some healing!
Oh, you bitch. Stop doing that. Oh.
Come on, not like
Oh
this!
dear.
Someone, help, please!
Better... Roar!
Halfway down! Someone, help him back up! Come on, not like this!
I'll show you.
Someone, hail, please! All right, see the finish
Applause, please. This should be good.
Still fight!
Nice one, Captain! Come on, not like this!
Wizard! You better be sure. Here.
I rejoin the fray.
Stroll got knocked
This
out!
is just
Can
what I
anyone
need.
get him back on his feet!
A bit much.
I call upon a royal soul! Now for a grand maneuver!
Maybe something else. I'll go with this.
I live to see another day. I've been cursed.
Stroll's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Could do with this.
Thanks.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
Stroll's
This
attack.
is Summoner.
He's gonna get hit with backlash if he attacks.
Heed me!
My thanks.
Let's stay calm. We're looking good here.
Come on, help me out!
It's up to you now.
This might sting. Great job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new. Electricity's no good against them.
I shall vanquish
That's the last
evil.
thing we need.
Show me true power.
Even my strength will be needed.
I shall persevere. Only
Come
one left.
forth, Royal
Finish
Soul.
them off and we're clear.
Fire!
You hit their weakness. That's
I've
your
got
opening,
now
Captain. Grand maneuver.
You can do this!
Going for the weak spot!
Great job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
No holding back!
This gives me an entrance.
Power of ice!
You hit their weak point. Keep it
This
up,
is the
Troll.
power said to belong to a priest. I pray you're ready. After you.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
There we go. Took a bit of thinking, but we
Let
got
us
it.
focus on moving forward.
Cilento, a settlement known for its marine trade, thanks to the bounties of the sea. The bay's most prominent feature, though, is a sinkhole of unfathomable depth. Some believe to gaze into its abyss is to be spirited away. The Gauntlet Runner glides into the inlet as seabirds overhead cry out songs of victory at their catches.
Giving it some thought?
Yeah, let's stop. Wow, what a lovely village. It's like a little outdoor resort, wouldn't you agree? Makes me want to go swimming. Agreed. All the islands around here are hot as blazes after all.
What?
I bet there'd be a stampede on the island if people found out a famous songstress was swimming here. Can't imagine the islanders would know who I am. Perhaps I ought to gather an audience and sing for them. Alas, we are not here on leisure. Was there not something we needed to buy?
Honestly.
I believe I see the shop we seek. Ooh.
Now then.
Okay.
All right.
Yep, let's continue our trip.
Hey.
You're going to keep traveling, right? Okay, let's head back to London.
As the sun sets over the sea's horizon and the birds rest their wings, the Gauntlet Runner settles into a reef, waves lapping softly at its hull. The Gauntlet Runner anchors itself at the reef to stave off danger. Within its walls, the party sleeps peacefully.
All right then.
Ooh, there's a thing on the fire to collect. Lumaby. Juna? Oh, are you feeling alright, my good man? Yes, I need to get my eloquence up again. You know, all work and no play makes a dull king. That said, why don't you come out shopping with me? Yeah. Well, we can put that aside for now. Phew, I fed up with this thing in my heart out. Yep.
Faraway sky, blue and clear.
I love this singing in nature. The stage is great and all, but out here I'm free to sing all for myself as much as I want.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, Will, which do you prefer, me singing on a stage or singing right here? You're singing now. Songs where I can relax and let my hair down have their charm too, don't they? Not to mention how rare they are.
All right.
Regardless, you do realize how fortunate you are to hear either, don't you? Richest elites could pay me all the money in the world, and I still wouldn't let them hear me singing for myself this way.
You got it?
If I like singing a bit more today, come join me. I'll even sing your favourite song. I wonder what Will's favourite song is. I wonder what Juna's favourite song is actually, yeah, as well. Oh, okay. Again. Hülkenberg's intuition was right. They're boarding us now. Get yourselves out onto the deck. Yep.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting!
My cue, I think! Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity!
I won't hold back! Lightning! Stay sharp! It's not
Nice
bad.
going, Captain! Behold this power! They're weak to flash attacks. That should make this easy. This is just what I need! The enemy continues to appear!
Everyone!
Come on, everyone!
Wizard!
Can't relax yet!
Wind!
You hit their weakness! That's your royal soul!
Quack!
You hit their weakness!
Now I call upon royal power within!
Everyone is counting on me.
Be purified!
The enemy still stands.
It's okay. Take this!
This is giving me confidence.
Appreciated.
Thank you. Nice work out there. That should keep the baddies at bay for now.
You.
And you kept Craft safe and sound too. Now then, have a good night and sleep tight.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Sorry.
What am I supposed to do at a time like this? Oh yay, Doc.
All right then.
Hülkenberg.
Sorry.
Well met.
We have a spirit, yeah.
Say,
I apologize for being so absorbed in personal thoughts at a time like this. I could talk to you then. If you blend in here, I'll be glad to listen.
I thank you.
Thank you. In truth, I feel I've come to a decision.
And then...
You recall we talked about my one-time compatriot, Rodan. I decided to challenge the Knight Commander to a duel. I seek only to correct him, but I know he is not a man easily persuaded by words alone.
'Tis settled.
We are warriors, as such. It is only through battle that he will be shown the error of his ways. Will he accept?
But...
Yes.
All things considered, it seems likely. To that end, any knight who prizes their honor would never risk the shame of refusing a challenge, and my would-be opponent is the Knight Commander himself. Were I to throw down the gauntlet in public, he could scarcely deny me.
Say,
do you recall the broken sword from the other day? It sparked a realization. This is a problem only blades can solve.
And so?
Indeed, in the tally of our previous bouts, we stand even. This seems a fine opportunity to settle things once and for all. You've got this.
Right. I thank you.
We still have our mission to complete. Rest assured, I cannot lose. I'll accept no less than victory. Besides, I would rule out for the people, yes, but even more so. I will take measure for myself. He is single-minded as much now as he was then. Once he decides on rising to the knighthood's peak, so indeed he did by whatever means necessary. All while I eschewed familial honor to pursue knight's calling. And when that was lost to me, I sought the prince, My shifting purpose has weakened the path beneath my feet. I have been long mortified of the truant I saw in the mirror, and long did that feeling fester in my heart. No longer do I stand ashamed. My path, however serpentine, has led me to you all, and to the woman I am today.
If so,
a lack of doubt does not make one strong, nor does it make one right. I shall face him headlong, surpass him in ability, and right his ways. I know you can do it. Indeed. I am not the woman I was, and as proof thereof, it is only right that my foe should be rode out.
Say.
I have a request. I want you to be my witness for this duel. If only to witness your victory. Of course. For you to bear witness, I somehow feel I cannot lose. But the duel must be fair in all things, no matter what happens. I ask for your impartiality. Thanks Hulkenberg's strong resolve and extraordinary trust.
Witness my struggle and I shall stand victorious.
Yay.
All right.
I shall propose the duel to Rodamp in the days to come. Call upon me when it's convenient for you. And in the meantime, I have many preparations to make. This is a hungry business, all this thinking. Fortunately, I have just the thing. My prize catch of turned to fermented meat. You would be hard-pressed to find meat this soft, pungent, and ripened anywhere else. Here, as a token of thanks, take some. I insist. I'll pass. I declined Hulkenberg's offer as politely as I could, and we made our way back to the others. He's trying to poison.
Yura speaking.
This is Nerys. I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop. God damn it.
At last, the party arrives at Sporico Cave, nestled deep in the forest.
Okay, it's not an enemy.
Within, vibrant flowers rich with color blossom in full glory. But theories claim the cave itself is a weapon of a bygone era, and the magic of its circuitry infused the ground with magla. As though drawn in by the bewitching light, the gauntlet runner draws near the mouth.
This is a place that grows ever more curious. It almost appears as though the plants themselves are creating a path. Everywhere on this island is bursting with nature, but this is on a whole other level entirely. Now this is a proper ruin. It's an extremely old one at that too. Time has taken its toll on it. What lies beneath all these plants remains distinctly man-made. Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be something you want to eat? How is it that you perceive my thoughts so readily?
Look!
Observe, the shape of these flower petals betrays the edible nature of the species. It is likely a most precious nectar flows within. Of course, it's about food.
Still?
That matter aside, could there be a reason as to why these places so conducive to the growth of grass and trees? It's definitely faint, but I do feel the flow of a special magula. It's not the type that naturally drifts in the air. It almost feels like an igniter.
Rather.
The remains of this structure most certainly originate from an era beyond the invent of igniters. If that's true, then we've certainly got quite the discovery on our hands. However, whatever magic that remains here now seems like it's only got the power to make plants grow. Great civilization withers, only to leave vegetation behind. It's perhaps a mirror of our own fate. A curious pattern reveals itself to me under the roots of this tree, almost as if possibly be a magical formula?
Now then.
We should continue for Neuros's curiosity truly takes root. He finds himself amongst the trees, planted here for eternity. Oi! Come now, just allow me another moment to take a better look at this.
Alright.
Oh, so close.
Here.
When I observed this ruin, I sketched a detailed record of these ruins. I assume you'll want to hold on to it, lad?
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
Alright then.
Okay. That's tolerance.
Alright then. Where to?
Sure, let's spend time with Haizumi. Well, no use getting in a fluster over it. I've been thinking of how to make the most of our journey.
Alright.
I'm going to spend this time standing watching and keeping us safe. Care to join me? This weather's finally taken a turn for the better. Is that your doing? Running hard like this makes me think about how much more difficult this would be without a runner. Take years.
That's right.
Yes.
Indeed, walking all throughout the country on foot. There'd be no end to it, and further to that.
Enough.
Yeah,
Great.
Fight time.
Euphausia, arrive!
As moth proclaimed!
What is this to again? It's been so long since we fought one of these ones.
They're weak to electricity. Give them a jolt.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. We sure don't give up
Ice
easy.
out of my way!
There we go.
Even easier than expected.
We prevailed somehow, and I decided to take a breather with Haizumi.
Good grief.
They're others, and that's just how we want it, all thanks to Watchman, eh? The runner is safe, and we learned a valuable lesson in the process. Good experience, all told.
Well then.
You're welcome to come visit again if you'd like. Since that my tolerance has increased from patiently standing guard with Haizumi.
Now then.
Yay!
Tolerance.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. Thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up the mantle of benevolence, which shall appear spur thee to aid thy people.
Why, that's...
Conquering needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
What are the options for today?
Alright then.
Only courage. Okay, let's see how much. It's an altar that you built with a statue of the dragon god on it.
What do you want to do?
According to Yuva, this is a very sacred statue. The dragon god apparently grants special powers to those who use the statue to pray. If I pray here, my eyes max MP will increase. Praying for someone else's sake is a nice idea. What do you think?
Well then.
I think Stroll's pretty low on MP, capacity wise, but he does have a really strong skill, so. Alright then, let's close our eyes and pray silently in our hearts. Let's see how much it actually increases it by. I reached out to the Dragon God. I prayed that Stroll may receive its blessing. You seemed like you were praying fervently. Perhaps your prayers will be answered. I feel a strange power beginning to flow elsewhere. I believe Stroll's max MP increased. By 5. Okay. Not bad, I guess.
The Spire of Blind Faith is the decision to pursue such a beast, one of bravery, or something else altogether. The party sets foot in the tower, filled now only with disquieting magma. All prayers long unanswered.
We're finally here. We really had to take the long way around, didn't we?
And?
That man asked us to come here to get revenge on a monster, right? Such a pity, that whole story. But it's only consolation he'll get. Let's be about it. I'm still half expecting the family member to be alive.
No.
I don't believe we'll need very long. Oh, over there. Is that not the very person that brought us here?
What?
Must be kidding me. Is someone else here? Just who the hell are you?
Wait a second!
Hey, that's our line. But, at least you're alive, I'm glad. Your brother back in Virgo Island asked us to avenge your death. But you're not very dead. So let's just get... I'm not leaving. I refuse to go home until I can reclaim my life's work. Those creatures surprised me and I dropped my monster notebook.
Huh?
You dropped something? Wait. Don't tell me you lost it in the tower.
What more can I do?
Precisely. It happened earlier as I was fleeing that very place. Oh, but worry not, for I remember exactly where I dropped it. It should still be in the room at the tower's tallest point, where a blue bird-like monster known as the Ogron waits. Are you going into the tower as well? You have business there anyway. Could you retrieve my notebook? I doubt it would be able to climb back up there safely. If you refuse, then I'll have no choice but to go myself. And the attempt will likely cost me my life. I don't know. I don't get a choice in that being there. I think that just means there were 303 skies before me. I genuinely don't get a choice. I can't remove that. That's just there. If you refuse, then I'll have no choice but to go myself, and the attempt will likely cost me my life.
Come on!
Why does it feel like we're being coerced into something? We'll get back.
Just lovely.
Excellent. We've come to an agreement then. You bring back my monster notebook, and I'll return to the island. By the way, you should know that the monsters here react most fiercely when you get close. You should fight them from a distance if you can. Including the Ogron.
I see.
So we'll need to be able to attack from a distance. We should think carefully about our formations. Anyway, I'm sure you can do it. Thanks for your help, kind travelers. Okay. Stretch. Okay.
What now?
Oh. Save. Yeah. Okay. One quick hydrate. However, after the hydrate, we are finishing off for today. There, hydrated. I finished the drink as well. Yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed though, guys. I do enjoy this stream. I do enjoy playing this game. It's very fun. Yeah. Ooh, Noir is live. Yeah. I think we're gonna give raiding Noir a try. He does raid us often, so be nice to return the favour. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed though, and I will see you all next time. Oh, I saw a thing pop in chat. Thank you for the 500 bits for Lobo. Yeah, this game is so fun. Do we have a raid message? We have a raid emote now. I made sure to make a raid one. This one. I've never actually thought to... Yeah, we do have a maid emote. I've never given it much thought to a raid message. I am open to suggestions, chat. Demon raid. You know what, sure. Keep it simple. Demon raid. The raid message is demon raid. Never. Oh, I can't raid Noir. He's just ended. Okay. Let's raid Des. Let's raid Des. Yeah, I hope you all have been enjoying the game, that chat though, and the message is Demon Raid with the new emote. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Bye!